Welcome, brave souls, to a bone-chilling tale that will make your heart race and send shivers down your spine. Join us as we venture into the mysterious depths of the forest and uncover the horrors that lurk within. Prepare yourself for the harrowing story. In the heart of a dense forest, a group of teenage friends decided to embark on a picnic adventure. Excitement filled the air as they gathered beneath the towering trees, their laughter echoing through the tranquil woods. Little did they know that this seemingly innocent outing would soon plunge them into the depths of unimaginable terror. As the group settled down to enjoy their meal, a dark figure caught their attention. A man's silhouette standing amidst the trees, watching their every move. Unease settled upon them, but curiosity overpowered their fears, and they carried on with their picnic, casting wary glances at the enigmatic figure. Moments later, a forester emerged from the depths of the forest, his presence providing some reassurance. He joined the group, sharing stories of the woods and its mysterious secrets. His calm demeanor and friendly disposition put them at ease, erasing their earlier apprehensions. Nightfall descended upon the forest, and the friends decided to spend the night in their tents, relishing the beauty of nature under the starlit sky. However, as darkness enveloped the woods, a sense of foreboding crept over them. The symphony of the night transformed into an unsettling cacophony of terrifying sounds and eerie footsteps. Fear gripped their hearts as they huddled in their tents, trembling at each spine. Chilling noise that pierced the silence. Shadows danced on the tent walls, seemingly alive with malevolence. Their hearts pounded in unison, drowning out the haunting echoes that surrounded them. As the night wore on, the terrifying sounds and unsettling shadows began to recede, and a glimmer of dawn broke through the darkness. Gathering their courage, the friends emerged from their tents, only to find a chilling sight. A maze of strange footprints encircling their campsite, as if something unseen had been lurking just beyond their vision. Startled and filled with dread, the friends hastily packed their belongings, their minds racing with unanswered questions. As they made their way back through the woods, they unexpectedly encountered the forester once again. Desperate for answers, they recounted their harrowing experience, their voices trembling with fear. To their astonishment, the forester revealed the grim truth, a truth that whispered through the generations. He spoke of the ancient woods, its depths shrouded in mystery and haunted by unseen forces. Shadows and eerie sounds, he explained, were manifestations of the forest's dark secrets, a chilling reminder of the depths of the unknown. With newfound knowledge, the friends departed the woods, forever marked by the lingering horror they had encountered. Their once idyllic picnic had turned into a harrowing tale of survival, forever etched in their memories. In the quiet depths of the woods, the shadows and eerie sounds persist, an enigma that lures unsuspecting souls into its grasp. And for those who dare to venture into the unknown, they may find themselves entangled in a sinister dance with the very essence of fear itself. In the dimly lit office, as the clock ticked closer to midnight, Jake, a diligent teenager, found himself immersed in his work as an editor. The silence enveloped the space, broken only by the soft hum of the air conditioning and the faint glow of his computer screen. Little did he know that this night would lead him down a path of inexplicable terror. As Jake diligently completed his tasks, he began to notice subtle anomalies. Strange noises echoed through the corridors, the rustling of pages, the faint sound of footsteps, and the creaking of opening doors. At first, he dismissed them as mere figments of his imagination, the result of an overactive mind fueled by late-night exhaustion. However, as the noises persisted, growing louder and more distinct, an unsettling sense of unease washed over Jake. Curiosity mingled with apprehension as he cautiously stepped out of his office, peering into the dimly lit hallway. To his bewilderment, there was no one to be seen. The office lay shrouded in an eerie stillness, amplifying the echoes of the mysterious sounds. His heart pounding in his chest, Jake's gaze fixated on the entrance door. A peculiar shadow danced on the frosted glass, swaying as if taunting him. A cold shiver ran down his spine, and a sense of impending doom settled upon him. Was he being watched? Was there something lurking just beyond the threshold? Summoning his courage, Jake mustered the strength to approach the door, his hand trembling as it reached for the handle. With bated breath, he swung open the door, expecting to confront the source of the inexplicable disturbances. But to his dismay, the hallway stood empty, devoid of any trace of human presence. As the realization sank in, Jake's heart raced, and beads of cold sweat formed on his forehead. A wave of terror washed over him, and in that moment, he awoke from his unsettling nightmare. Gasping for breath, he found himself in the comfort of his own bed, his body drenched in perspiration. Relieved that it was just a dream, Jake vowed to avoid staying overnight at the office, his mind plagued by the vividness of the experience. The unexplained noises, the chilling shadow, and the sense of being watched continued to haunt his thoughts, forever etched into his memory. To this day, Jake remains hesitant to venture into that realm of the unknown, a reminder that sometimes the line between reality and the supernatural can blur, leaving us questioning our own perceptions. The eerie office noises and the enigmatic shadow serve as a chilling testament to the unexplained mysteries that can lurk in the most unexpected corners of our lives. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, nestled amidst the serenity of a peaceful home, a teenage boy named Alex found himself entangled in a horrifying nightmare that would transcend the boundaries of his sleep and invade the realm of the waking world. As the night settled in, Alex succumbed to the embrace of slumber, unaware of the terrifying ordeal that awaited him. In the depths of his dreams, he found himself in a desolate and haunting place, shrouded in an eerie mist. It was there that he encountered the ghastly figure of a drowned girl, her vacant eyes staring into the depths of his soul. Paralyzed with fear, Alex watched as the girl's waterlogged form advanced towards him, her pale skin glistening with moisture. Her spectral whispers echoed through the air, carrying the weight of despair and longing. The nightmare enveloped him, drowning him in a sea of terror. Suddenly, as if torn from the clutches of this malevolent vision, Alex awoke in a cold sweat, his heart pounding in his chest. His trembling hand reached out to touch his face, seeking solace in the reassurance of wakefulness. With a sigh of relief, he convinced himself that it had been nothing more than a vivid and terrifying dream. Yet, as he glanced down at the floor, his eyes widened in shock. There, in the exact spot where the drowned girl had stood in his nightmare, a wet patch glistened on the floor. A chilling realization washed over him, sending a shiver down his spine. It was as though the nightmare had transcended the boundaries of his mind, leaving behind tangible evidence of its presence. Fear gripped Alex's heart, and he could feel the weight of an otherworldly presence lingering in the room. The boundaries between dreams and reality blurred, leaving him questioning his own sanity. Trembling, he backed away from the wet spot, his mind racing with unanswered questions. From that day forward, Alex lived in a perpetual state of unease. The memory of the drowned girl haunted his every thought, her image forever etched into his mind. The wet spot on the floor served as a chilling reminder of the inexplicable and the unexplained. As he delved into the depths of research, Alex discovered a local legend, a tragic tale of a young girl who had met a watery demise in a nearby lake. Whispers spoke of her restless spirit, forever doomed to wander the earthly realm, seeking solace and release. Haunted by his encounter with the drowned girl, Alex realized that he had glimpsed into the realm of the supernatural, a world where nightmares bled into reality. The wet spot on the floor became a permanent reminder of the unseen forces that encroached upon his existence, forever altering his perception of the world. To this day, the memory of the drowned girl and the wet spot on the floor serves as a chilling testament to the thin veil that separates our world from the realm of the supernatural. The boundary between dreams and reality remains fragile, and one can never truly escape the lingering terrors that dwell in the shadows of the night.